The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
And approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Nice reversal.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Eats the canvas.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of the Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Finisher.
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260.
Wait a minute. What is this about? We just had a mauling before the scheduled matchup. We're all looking on in shock, and frankly, I'm appalled.
Gosh, how can one be expected?
Oh, come on, do this the right way.
Yeah, right. The right way, as if there is such a thing. Not this! It's over! That's gotta be it! Oh, man! I did not think he would go this far.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about The Rock. Why did you go face to face with him in the ring tonight?
I don't need to answer that. I can do what I want. When you are as good as me, you don't have to answer anything for anyone. Now that we're done with that, let me talk about what I really want to say. You are looking at the WWE's finest superstar, cut from a different cloth. You're going to be seeing a lot of me with more and more gold around my waist. That's all I gotta say.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
Who are we talking about here? You're interviewing me, and you're asking about that guy? That's downright disrespectful. Let me tell you the real deal here. I want nothing to do with him. He's boring, a B-plus player, a loser. He needs to go bother someone that is more in his level, which is the lowest of the low.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson.
You know, I hate to be so negative.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here's a man who's dominated both the mixed martial arts scene as well as the world of sports entertainment.
Oh, that's scary, Cole. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Not today. Too fast.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. And it marked Lesnar's second WWE Championship reign.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Attacking from the top. Oh!
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Watch it!
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. Look at this. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war. A war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. The array of moves that Randy Orton has at his fingertips is truly dazzling. I mean, whether it's a drop kick or an inverted backbreaker or a power slam, the Viper's got a way to break his opponent's body and his will.
A crushing fall. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Not today, too fast.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh man, that knee looked painful. Hey, so effective.
Thinking about that arsenal of moves Randy Orton has, you can see how he developed it so well. His dad, boy Bob Orton had more than a few tricks of his own that I'm sure Randy picked up at a very early age.
Yeah, and then for Randy to have Ric Flair take him under his wing as soon as he reached WWE. That's another pretty good mentor to have around. And the Viper made the most of his education. We see that every time he issues another beating. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Fighting from a position of full health here. Quick punch.
Talk about catching a beating. You know, it's important to remember Randy Orton earned his nickname, the Legend Killer, early in his WWE career. For what was a fantastic run of pay-per-view appearances,
Becoming the youngest heavyweight champion ever at SummerSlam 2004.
Yeah, to think Randy was just 24 at the time, Michael. That's when most guys would be on an independent circuit somewhere. Instead, the Apex Predator was headlining pay-per-views and hoisting championships. He's got him hooked.
What punishment? I mean, the back of the cranium is just being pummeled.
This guy is going to have a permanent headache.
The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection. There it is.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
A very decisive victory here tonight. Hey, we've all lost matches. Now it's just a matter of how fast Randy Orton can overcome this loss. Believe me, it can be done. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat. And he gets out of the way. The damage has been done. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say, stay away from the RKO. Orton has such a quick first step, and that speed gives him the ability to hit that move from virtually any angle or position.
Michael, I think the strategy against Randy Orton is to stay away from him, and then stay away from the RKO. The Apex Predator has dropped too many of his opponents with that move. If I started listing all of them who felt the RKO's wrath, we'd be here all night.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Today, too fast.
And that's how you do it.
Orton gets caught off guard.
Cole, you actually said it best before. The best strategy against Randy Orton is just to stay away from him. If a superstar's name is on that dotted line to face the Viper, I'd make sure to keep my distance and avoid the RKO. You'll just end up playing it on the mat and another one of the fallen.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
He's got him. There's no escaping this.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? This may settle the score right here.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Ooh, that looked devastating.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Makes the cover.
Oh, wow, what a win!
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
And that's it for this week of SmackDown. Good night, everybody.